In this video we will be going over how to build and upload a catalog. To get started you will need the hosted catalog template, which is an Excel document that will be provided by the catalog administrator in charge of your contract. Please contact your catalog administrator if you need a template. The catalog template is populated with sample entries to guide with the formatting when filling out each field. Note, please delete the sample entries once you are ready to enter your catalog items. Filling out all fields up to column K, delivery days, is required. All fields past column K are optional. Please fill out the information if they fit the appropriate fields. The following fields are required. Vendor customer code. This is the number the city assigns you as a vendor. Supplier part number. Supplier name. Manufacturer name. Manufacturer part number. Commodity code. This is the city's warehouse code for the specific item. Item description. Note, the item description field has a character limit of 60. If you need more room for the description, use the extended description field. The extended description field has a character limit of 4,000. Unit of measure. Note, the rules for the unit of measure can be found in the How to Build and Upload a Catalog guide. This guide is located in the VSS Guides page, which can be found in the header section of the LAVSS homepage. Additionally, this guide has more details on the specific rules for each column field. Please refer to the guide when filling out the catalog template. The final required fields are list price and delivery days. The columns after column K, delivery days, are optional categories for any extra information you would like to provide, such as product category, model, drawing, piece, serial number, and UPC. Important note, when filling out the hosted catalog template, do not change any formatting and/or move the columns. The fields must stay in the original order for the document to upload successfully. Once you are ready to upload your catalog, head to LAVSS. Once you are logged in, head to the Catalog Management tab. Fill out all of the fields marked with a red asterisk. The top two fields, Catalog Administrator Name and Catalog Administrator Email, will already be populated. Fill in or update the following fields: Vendor Contact Name, Vendor Contact Email, Vendor Contact Phone, Catalog Name, Catalog Effective From, Catalog Effective To. If there are any extra notes regarding the catalog, you can put them in the Other Information field. On the Catalog Upload Information section, go to the Catalog File Type and choose Excel File. Click on the Choose File button on the Catalog File Name field. Locate the Excel file and click Open. The file name will populate next to the Choose File button. Scroll back to the top of the page and click on the Upload button. If there are any errors, a message will appear at the top of the page. Click on the View All Details button to view the details of the error. Click on the Submit Question button to submit a question about the error. Note: when submitting your question, copy and paste the error message as a point of reference. In this example, the errors shown are just information of email notifications. Any other errors can be found by clicking the Catalog Error Log tab. Since there are no errors, the end user will be receiving an email confirmation saying that the document was uploaded correctly.